And we have a special guest in the building. Go ahead and step into the light. You gotta step up in the light.
Hey everybody, it's Kay. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Simply Wigging It.
Weed. What y'all know about that? Y'all know about that weed. But alright, so we got a couple topics we gonna go through today. A couple little razzle dazzle. First thing first, how you guys' week so far?
You ain't introduce yourself.
My name is Stacy. If you don't know hell I may be, please make sure you do what you need to do and subscribe to this channel. Really. Also, you find me on Yum Stacy. But make sure you smash the like button right now and press the subscribe. And then whatever you want to say during out the podcast, I mean the podcast, whatever you want to call it, just comment it down below. But yeah. So this week, like I said, how you guys be so far?
Been chilling.
Been chilling.
Great.
It's been going good. It's going fast.
Going fast, yeah. Definitely going fast as hell.
Yeah, it's already
Good.
pumped, dude.
I feel like this
The
whole
day
year,
too.
the whole year's been flying
Yeah,
by.
it's already about to be August already. July, I feel like it's already gone already.
Yeah.
I think we trying to fly this shit by fast as hell so everybody can just end Corona on their own. I feel like everybody just trying their best to just stop Corona. Or just ignore that shit. One of the two.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's going away. It's a lot of things going back to normal. Like a lot of things. But how you guys feel like safe about how things are just like completely going back to normal?
No.
I be feeling a little iffy sometimes.
Right. I
Yeah.
don't know.
I be like, should I wear my mask or should I be around so much people?
You question that?
Yeah, like, cause I've been so stuck in the mass environment and so segregated so long. It's like now you see a whole bunch of people and you like, wait, hold on, y'all talking all in my face type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
It's,
that's how I
you know
feel.
what I've noticed going to a lot of parties and stuff. In the party setting, they wear their mask inside and then they take it off, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you have your mask on, it's like you feel left out, or you feel like uncomfortable that you keep your mask on. So people be like looking at you like you the odd one.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. What setting do you feel like it's okay, acceptable not to wear a mask in public?
When you eating.
Outside.
Eating?
Far distance from people.
Far distance?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wear my mask though, but I've been going to a lot of places where these people is really out with their kids. I guess just everything's all good. Even if you get vaccinated, you could still catch it. And I ain't
Isn't that crazy?
I ain't trying to let Corona catch me.
Hell no.
Hell no.
I put the mask on. I be
Yeah.
with my hand sanitizer.
This shit
Washing
crazy.
my hands.
Yeah.
I experienced it. I ain't trying to have it again. So I keep my corners.
I feel that, man.
Shit, that's what's up.
Yeah. So we got a crazy news week.
Yeah.
Got a couple of things to get into. The first topic is kind of somber.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get into it.
So up first, we have, and I'm going to read the headline. So it says, breaking, we are waking up to reports that Haitian President Jovenel Moïse was reportedly assassinated during an attack at his home last night. First Lady Martine Moïse was wounded and at the hospital. So apparently, the First Lady is supposed to be coming to Miami to Jackson Hospital because she's wounded. They were basically at first saying that she was dead,
Yeah.
and then they came back and they said no, she's not dead. She's at the hospital recovering. So, how y'all feel about that?
Man, it's just some crazy stuff, dog. One thing people are saying, trying to hurry up and get it out there to let it be known that this wasn't the Haitian people that killed them. They saying that it was some Hispanic people, well, Spanish-speaking people that did it, and there were even reports saying it was ordered by the DEA, whatever the hell that is.
Something about something. Yeah.
Yes.
It's a lot of reports being said that it is a outsider that committed this assassination, because at first a lot of people was throwing out there like, oh, the Haitian people this and the Haitian people that, and we are going to show the picture of the president, but it was really gruesome. Like, y'all seen the picture?
Yeah, but
Yeah, it was.
I don't
I
understand.
didn't
You don't
see the
have
picture.
security. Like,
That's the thing, and that's what everybody was saying.
How they kill him like that?
Right. For the president, that's just like, God forbid if something like that was to happen to the United States president, that is like unheard of. So for that to happen to someone who's the ruler of a land, it's just like, damn,
I think that
nobody's safe.
It seems more like a setup type of deal.
Yeah, something off.
Yeah, something ain't clicking. Because ain't no way that you could have the president, prime minister, the highest person in office to get killed like that.
And for a picture to be out already.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It ain't even been 24 hours.
Yeah, man. They got to ramp up that security. I don't know. Something don't seem right.
Nah.
Like, just walk up in there like that. And, like, they ain't got no type of damn army. None.
Right?
Nothing. Yeah, that's crazy.
None.
No Secret Service.
Like, this is Haiti. This is, you know, we pride ourselves in being the first free country. So you mean to tell me that we just gave up on the military from that point?
Ain't nobody chopping somebody down. Like, what's going on?
It's a lot of people, and that's asking the same question: where was security?
Yeah.
Something ain't right. I know they wanted that man up out of there, but you know, sometimes
because
you gotta
apparently he overstayed his term. But to his defense, he was trying to say, like, when he got into power, he wasn't truly into power until a year later, because the president who was before him was like, no, I'm not leaving. So he wasn't. So his term has started, quote, but he wasn't in. You know what I mean? He wasn't in the chair until a year later. So he like, bruh, I'm trying to get my year back.
But I think it's deeper than that.
So
some things we would never know.
Yeah, it's a lot but it's just unfortunate that this has happened to Haiti, especially because it's like, damn, they can never get up.
Never, dog. But I mean, I just don't want it to be. I'm glad that people are trying to clear it up. They don't want to just keep painting the country out to be such a wicked place like people want to make it seem to be. But it's it's a crazy situation. Hopefully, we make it out of it, or something comes from it, or they figure something out. I don't know, but they need to ramp up that military.
Yeah,
Definitely. They got to do something.
It's sad that that's something that happened.
Because, like, you know,
that's definitely not okay.
If the leadership has holes like that, they never gonna respect the country. Why should they respect the country? Especially even if someone else is able to come and murder your president like that.
President, like
you know, they're not gonna respect the country like that. Come on now, you gotta do better, man.
Off.
It's crazy as hell, dog.
Yeah, it's just very unfortunate. It's very unfortunate that.
So, hopefully, we wish the wife pulls through and a speedy recovery from that point.
Hopefully, she's able to identify, the people and kind of describe more so. But how? That's another question that I have. How do these people know that they were Spanish speakers if there was no security?
Somebody said they told her to stand down.
What?
Yeah.
What happened?
This is an order. Some things said they were ordered to stand down. This is an order from D.A. Blase Blase, and they came
the security
through.
was ordered to stand down.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh wow!
So it was a real inside type.
So these
tax bracket.
So these people were basically going, and everybody was just watching it happen.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! I didn't know that.
That's crazy.
All right, well, moving forward.
All right, so the next topic is kind of sticky.
Controversial.
Goddamn. All right, so you want to take this away? You want me to take it away?
Sha'carri, you can take it.
All right, so Shacarri Richardson, if you guys know, from starting to be America's sweetheart, but there's a lot of things going on with her. Everyone's rooting for her, especially because of her appearance. She's very relatable to a lot of young women, so they were like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna root for her. That's our girl right there." You know, she blazed her events. So, but since then, failed the drug test and would not be. First, it was announced that she would not be allowed to compete in the 100-meter dash, and now the 4x100 relay team, she would not be allowed to do that as well.
Oh wow! I thought she was gonna be able to do that one.
They suspended her whole Olympics.
So due to being that a lot of people are saying that they won't be watching the Olympics, especially even Steven Jackson said that we should boycott the Olympics, and a lot of other Olympic athletes aren't feeling that, including Gabby Thomas. Now, Gabby Thomas ran the second fastest 200-meter dash in history for a woman. at the Olympic trials, and it's not being talked about. And she says it really hurts to see so many black people choosing not to watch the Olympics this year. There are so many black athletes who have put in years of hard work for this moment, myself included. We want your support. Now, Shacarri responds saying, athletes that haven't and would never beat me have a lot to say about or surrounding my situation, when most of them have said nothing to me, showing their characters that y'all don't see behind the races. The attention that is on track now and was because of very, very few names. So if that's where fan support lay, you can't be mad at that. So since Shacarri has said this, a lot of her supporters are like, whoa, you're getting a little too bold now. Because it's kind of fucked up. You kind of act like you're the whole world of track and field. Mm-hmm. So with that being said, how do you guys feel about the situation? Are you following this breakdown? How you guys following this situation?
From this, what she just said, the latest tweet, her response, because I did feel a certain kind of way because
about what?
I felt a way about her saying basically, not what she just said right now, but prior to the girl which you read before about her saying like basically, it's other people that worked hard to get where they are now, and for everybody just to boycott the whole Olympics because she decided to make this decision, it's kind of like, damn, like very selfish in a way. Mm-hmm. And for her to come back and say, oh well, people, you kind of cocky at this moment now. Mm-hmm. Like, oh yeah, y'all, you couldn't beat me. We supposed to support each other.
Yeah.
If you didn't make it, that's just like if you get hurt in a game. You don't be like, fuck this game. Mm-hmm. You root for your team to say, hey, I couldn't help y'all, but hey, y'all better do y'all time, Yeah,
especially when it's a self-inflicted wound. Mm-hmm. I mean, how do y'all feel about it?
I think maturity plays a big part. Isn't she like really young?
21, yeah.
She's young and she's experienced trauma. I'm not surprised that she would react like that. And taking in her background as far as where she grew up, that's like telling somebody who was born and raised one of these inner city kids to respond nicely. 9 times out of 10, and they find out that they can't go to the Olympics, they ain't gonna respond that nice either.
Mm-hmm. But I don't think she should have even responded.
I don't think she should have responded, but who gonna stop her right now? She don't care.
That's Nike should stop her.
Ooh, yeah, somebody
needs to be responsible for our innocent kids.
Yeah. But I feel like
their parents that failed them clearly.
But her situation is a tough situation to be in because she did what she did because she was going through a lot of stuff. So she smoked marijuana, she got banned or whatnot. So she's with a lot of emotion. So right now she might not even be knowing what she's doing, knowing what she's saying. She just could be talking out of emotion. But the thing that I don't get, why is nobody not talking to her to say, yo, you need to chill. You need to watch what you say.
She just need a publicist.
I feel like a lot of man.
Say what you want to say.
I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters though. I feel like a lot of kids feel like you can't tell them shit.
Yeah, you're right.
Especially
women,
black women. You can't tell them shit. We can't tell y'all shit. We getting into it. We gonna do it. We can't tell y'all shit.
Yeah, you're right.
So it don't matter. She had a publicist and this and that. This is her attitude. And the thing about it is, a lot of people are gonna keep boosting her. Yeah, because it's normal.
She knew the repercussion. Everybody knew
that's
it.
Yeah.
Even through trauma right now. If right now somebody die in your life, we all know at that young age, oh, if I do this and I get drug tested, I'm gonna lose all this.
And we gonna keep doing this. Are we gonna keep doing this?
What?
Are we gonna keep doing this?
What? That's not making an excuse. That's why.
No. Are we gonna keep on doing this?
What is it?
That girl been smoking.
Yeah, from she was in high school.
No, she ain't just do it because of her mama.
Exactly.
Yeah, she been on that live.
That's true.
Well, we can't say.
You trying to get one? No, we're gonna assume
there's no facts that she was smoking.
Man,
before.
come on.
There's not. fine.
Come
so we gonna
on.
go with what we got.
The fact that she
These
smoked.
athletes smoke all the damn time.
Yeah.
They just know when the tests are coming
Yeah.
and when to stop and stuff
She
like that.
just had
I think she didn't care.
I knew she had a target
She
on her back
she
soon as
accepted-
that happened.
I don't think that. I think that.
She
She
did.
I
accepted
think
the repercussions.
there you go. She already knew what she did. She got tested and she wasn't prepared. And she already was like, you know what? I got caught.
I don't think it was that.
So you think she like, I got caught? Fuck that, I'm the
she
best.
didn't care.
You think she
I
didn't
feel
care?
like
Ain't no way she cared.
No, because
repercussions.
we had that conversation last podcast last week, and basically when they found out that people who are in college, they're going to be able to
You drugged me.
no,
What?
they're gonna actually make money from playing college sports now, right?
Yeah.
Which means that they already do drug testing in college.
Yeah.
You don't think they're gonna do more drug testing?
I'm sure they will.
So you think that all of those boys who worked hard from high school gonna fumble the bag like that?
Yeah.
Some of them
I don't
will.
think
I think.
Yes.
I think.
And what you think? You know, it happened in NFL. It happened in NBA.
I
And
just-
clearly they don't care.
But the thing about it is, like,
This is
them
the
coaches don't want
biggest.
them coaches don't want their bag fumbled. So
Right.
they gonna tell them kids like, hey, drug test coming soon.
Yeah. So y'all
Drug
better
test coming soon.
Let's go find some
thing
Sarah
is-
C. Bush.
I don't know what you gonna do, but
She coulda,
drug test coming
She could have
soon.
been following the schedule, but it stayed in her system longer than the last time.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. If that was me, I would have faked the injury. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would have started seizing. I would have. As soon as I walked in there, I would have stopped.
They still gonna take.
They
your
still
blood.
gonna test you.
No, the hell. Not at that moment when they have to get you stable. You think they're?
We don't
if
know
my
what
life.
type of test it is. If it's in her
If
hair,
they probably do hair samples.
I don't think they'll do no hair.
The
They probably do
Olympics?
pee
No.
samples.
They doing.
They
Well,
do
who
hair
was
samples
it?
for jobs.
Who tested? They didn't do hair samples. They
Some
was-
jobs that you
Yeah,
could
some
get a
hair-
hair. They don't like
some
to
do
do them
hairs.
because it costs more money
It
to
costs
get the
more
hair
money,
sample.
and it's basically it shows further back than a normal pee test. So you could have been smoking 2-3 years ago. It would show.
Man, that girl.
I think they
man.
tested her because she broke a record and she was talking.
a target on her
Yeah.
back.
So
Yeah, they
That's
tested
the
her
reason
Don't
why
they
she-
test them anyway?
before.
Yeah,
They
who was
test-
the one
they
who
tested her
tested?
before,
Was it
and
the
she didn't
Olympics
care.
or
She
United
said that-
States?
The Olympics.
Olympics.
The Olympics.
Because I know
And
to qualify, you have to qualify in United States, and then to move on, you got to qualify with the other people.
So probably the Olympics because to move on, yeah, more than
She
likely.
broke that record, and it's like, okay, yeah, you broke that record that time. You
that
need
was
to
a
come pick.
target on her back.
So the Olympics probably would have United States like, man, fuck, it, go ahead and run, Shacarri.
Yeah.
They know they be smoking. They just hoping that the athletes are smart enough. That's the one thing in the NFL. That's why a lot of executives they don't have no remorse to players that's always failed the drug test because they know when it's fucking coming. So they like, dog, you know this shit coming. Why do you keep failing this? You know, you could ask. So how it works? They know the time when the drug test gonna come, and once they pass it, they good at smoking. What the fuck they want? How many times they want to? They it's just at a certain window they gotta stop, and then once the drug test finally come, then they can smoke all they want to. So the girl said she smoked after the track meet that she heard shit about her mother. She smoked after that point. So she probably did pass whatever drug test coming up, and then just went to smoke. So it was this. I'm pretty sure this is some normal shit, normal everyday thing. And just like anybody, if you just a careless young person not even thinking thoroughly, you can be like, man, fuck, I'm gonna go and smoke, and just think that I'm gonna just get some piss real quick.
But let me ask you a question, because we kind of stirred towards Sha'carri topping. How do y'all feel about her saying basically boycott the Olympics because of her decision?
I don't think she's saying that,
There's other
but
people.
she's
Promoting it.
She's hype off the energy.
Right, she's getting behind the trend.
Yeah, she like, yeah, they don't be mad they want to fuck with me and not you.
Yeah, I
And
think she was more of like what he was saying earlier of like she just didn't want that other lady speaking on her.
Yeah.
That's how I took it.
So keep my name out your mouth situation.
That's basically what she said.
Yeah, because she beat her in a 100 race, but she don't want to see her in that 200.
Who?
She don't want to see the other girl in that 200. You see, Shacarri ain't running the 2. Shelly Ann Frazier from Jamaica run the 1 and the 2.
Yeah, she won both.
She won the both. Gabby Thomas, she's the dominant. She's the clear favorite in the 200 here. Shacarri ain't running that. She only running the 100.
But you gotta dominate what you're good at. This
Yeah.
girl is good at the
Yeah.
100.
Yeah, but
She
she's
ain't
not
worried
good
about
because
the
she's
200.
not running. So that's the end of that discussion. She's not ready. She broke no rep. She broke that
Well,
trial.
she's a non-fucking factor.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
She would have look, off the record, she would have smoked. If I was her to make some money, I'll say, hey, I can't be there, but let's do it at another date.
I mean,
there could be some other shit.
She at World Championships next year. She better be on point.
I just think that for you to work so hard, because for NFL, it's the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
For every sport, they have their biggest thing. And for this particular situation, that's a big thing. You work hard, whatever sport is that you do, you work very hard to kind of reach a level in the Olympics. And for you to just decide to say, hey, I want to smoke, fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not that she said, "Hey, I'm gonna just smoke. Fuck it." That's a real trauma. She nothing else probably matters to her right now. You don't know her relationship or how she's dealing with the grief of it.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
She probably said, "Fuck the Olympics," because we don't know if she's in a depression where she feels like nothing matters. If she's at that point, she was gonna be no good anyway.
Yeah.
That's true, too.
So her phone need to be taken the fucking away. Basically, what y'all say. Take her phone away.
Yeah.
Tuck
Yeah,
that shit
because
Take
away.
the social medias away.
If she don't know what's going on, if she's that traumatized, she should be on here.
I
She
feel
need
like
a
it's a
Antonio
lot of
Brown
pressure for a
publicist,
20,
but he
20
got
something year old. Because just a few weeks ago, they was on
What
her case
happened?
about her appearance. So they went from her appearance to her mother dying to her winning. That's a lot of attention out of nowhere.
I was trying to defend her too, man. I made a video and all trying to
I don't
defend her.
defend none of them.
Then this shit, you don't defend them, just let them do their thing.
Yep.
I think she deserved to be defended. She got a lot coming at her.
Yeah, I think they should have gave her a chance. Though.
But that shit just be
I
like,
think she
I don't
needed
think they
damn
should.
publicist.
They
I
gave
don't
Michael
think they
Phelps a
should've
chance
gave-
when he was blowing that weed before he got
I don't
on
think
them
they should
12.
give her a chance because then that's gonna lead to everybody. Me too. Everybody gonna need a
Yeah.
chance after
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
No,
But
she
it's
didn't sit
reefer,
down
though.
But the
and
thing
That's
is,
the consequence.
Michael
there's a
Phelps
consequence for her actions.
knew, boom, I cannot smoke from this point because I got a drug test on this day.
But he
After that,
failed
I
it.
go-
He failed the drug test and they still let him swim.
no, it was after. That wasn't the same time. It wasn't the same time frame.
They let him keep it.
What happened with the other fast
man?
man? Magic. What's his name? Michael Johnson. That was his name?
Magic Johnson.
What's it? The dude who used to wear the gold cleats.
Michael Johnson.
Michael Johnson. And he failed a couple tests too. All them, the test them damn Jamaican, they ain't eating porridge and things. They damn taking stuff too.
Jamaicans know how to
Them
clean
Jamaicans
their
pretty
pee, though.
gliding.
They know how to clean their pee for real.
Moringa and thing. That's what they drinking. But let's keep it moving, guys. What we got?
Up
Hold on.
next, who we got?
Hold on, I gotta get some time to get it on the screen. We talked about it for too long. Y'all better watch them Olympics. Y'all don't be
boycotting.
It's other black queens other than the ratchet queens.
Okay.
Y'all just want to support
Ratchet
ratchets.
Junior.
Y'all just want to support the ratchets because y'all like, I see myself in her.
Go ahead, Kevin.
I see myself in
That is
her.
copyrighted. What he said? There are other queens and ratchet queens.
Who said that?
I'm taking that.
Other queens, other than Ratchet Queens.
Yeah, other queens.
I like that,
I hate you,
Copyright. Trademark.
Okay, KJ.
Y'all just want to support just the one. I see myself in her weave, her long hair, her nails, her long ass eyelashes.
Her
That's
nails
me.
long
That's
as
me.
hell.
They attacked her for that too, though.
But that,
Yeah.
it's
The world came at her for her
Because she wasn't European enough.
Oh.
She black. She young.
We're gonna take that
She
off.
wasn't European.
but it's other females they let that shit slide. I don't know.
That's what
I
I'm
don't know.
saying.
Yeah. I think what it was is that when everybody was hearing about her, they think, oh, this girl gonna be bad. She be fine. They look like
She wasn't
this ain't what I thought it was.
Let me ask y'all a question.
This ain't what I thought it was.
Do you think if she would have been in the Olympics a couple of years, like let's say like 3 years, and she won a couple medals, like let's say Usain Bolt, and he would have smoked, you think they would have cut
He
him,
would've-
or they would have let him
Yes.
run?
Or they praying for his downfall.
Yes.
You think they was
He
waiting for him to
would've-
do something?
They would definitely.
He
Yeah.
would have. This man Jamaican. He about to
Yeah.
cut up trees.
The bigger you get, the bigger the target is on your chest, man.
Yeah.
She
They
had
want
talk.
that.
You think them people in them other nations not paying off the Olympics in some way to say
Steroids.
for them to say, hey, let's test her.
Drugs.
That's what I'm saying,
getting
something-
tips and
Yeah,
stuff.
they didn't
Yeah.
want that black girl to come and dust them Ukrainian people. and the rest of them
Exactly.
off.
In the the Chinese and
They
them.
ain't want her to come.
They
How dare this little black girl come and smoke us like that?
after we don't work too hard from last
Ain't
year.
saying black girl.
I mean, they gonna lose to black girls regardless. Jamaica ain't playing. Jamaica might come 1, 2, 3 on their ass.
Yeah, Jamaica always got them fast.
I want to know, like, how does that go as far as, let me talk fast so we get off
Africans
the,
run too.
how does that go? So after they qualify for it to say, hey, we're representing our country, how does it go to get the lineup?
So 3 people come from each country to
Okay.
run for their race.
Okay.
And then they have the heats at the Olympics when they first start. They have the heats, and then
Whoever qualifies.
So
Okay.
if you keep winning your heat, keep finishing in the top, either top of our times, then you may qualify for the final 8 for the finals.
Okay.
You know?
So it's by whoever has the best time.
Best times or just win the races.
Yeah, that's a lot to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's not just that one race and then you good to
No,
go.
the Olympics is long.
Long as
Like,
hell.
and then they go into like the winter ones too. It's not just the one.
Yeah, this is
They be running
deep.
for a long time.
That's a lot to
It's a lot
They,
of training.
they,
Then they go
they
into
ran
swimming.
today.
Then they go into.
Go
it's-
for
it
real, the
go into
girls?
a whole bunch
Yeah, they ran today. No, I think they ran yesterday.
You catch one good Charlie horse yesterday.
The
That
two,
you know it linger to the next day sometimes.
yeah,
Shit.
I don't think America participated in it though. But
What?
no, America did participate. But no girls ran a 100 meter yesterday. I don't know why, but it was
They had them long race, like them 200-meter races and 2,000.
no, no American girls ran the 100. They ran the 1. The 2 Jamaican
yeah?
girls came first and second.
Alex
Two
Felix.
Jamaican
That's her
girls
name?
are
Allison
running
Felix?
for America.
No,
Oh.
they were Jamaican girls. The Jamaican team.
Oh.
Two girls from the Jamaican team came first and second in 100 meter.
That Richardson. What's her name? The one.
Shelly Ann Fraser.
So, yeah, Frazier. That's that lie. The girl with the high hip. Boy, she
Yeah.
can move, boy.
Her and Elaine Thompson. That's a girl with the little T-Mac going on, the little eyes.
Yeah.
She got the little eye situation.
Oh,
She fast as she won gold last
What's your
Olympics.
high?
She got a little,
Little
situation.
What's
She got a
your
little situation going on.
Little glow like.
You know, something simple, not too crazy. She little something going on up there.
laughing.
She got a little Bernie Mac going on up there. Yeah.
Little Bernie Mac.
Yeah. But she be moving though. She be moving though, man.
Yeah,
she be
running,
moving.
though.
She coming. So this gonna if people know how to do their weed properly, we can have a real good match. But you know, maybe she need to just chill with Michael Phelps and just learn how to do it.
In other news,
No, you know. So all right, let's get to these whores.
all right, Kevin,
Let's
KJ.
go.
The what?
Go ahead, KJ.
All right, all right. So we got a little situation. So this text message thread right here. You want to read the black, Lisa? I read the blue.
Hey, baby, guess what?
What, babe?
I got the job, $70K a year.
That's amazing, babe. Could have come at a better time. Now I can step down from my position and focus on my mental health.
Huh?
Babe, I'm not at this job I'm not happy at this job. The money is great, but I've been working too hard for 4 years straight. I stayed so you can finish your degree. I just want a less stressful job. I'm depressed here.
Depressed? How will you make 6 figures and we have everything we need, Patrick? You're telling me about your depression now. So you're going to be unemployed while I pay all the bills?
Brittany, I paid all of our bills for 2.5 years. I'm asking you to hold us down until I see this therapist and get my mental health right. I already have a few opportunities lined up. I just need 1 month.
Wow, that isn't fair. I have to support you because you're depressed over a good career. You can't see a therapist and work as well.
No, I want to focus on my mental health the entire month. I'm asking you to have my back like I had yours. What's the problem?
I don't want to do that. Yes, you chose to allow me to focus on school, but that was your job. You provide for me, not the other way around. You can see a therapist and work. You're sounding lazy at this point.
Lazy? Did I call you lazy when you were in school full time for 2.5 years? Listen, I said what I'm going to do. You with me or not?
Not.
Oh God. Oh God.
So we done?
So we done. Are you serious?
Patrick, I'm dead ass serious. I cannot support a man, not even for a month. I wish you would have told me about this depression. I would have left a long time ago. I don't have time to deal with you. You hid that from me, and that isn't fair. I hope you're able to get help. I didn't sign up for this.
Okay. At least I know now you're not wife material. I've been seeing a therapist over a month about my depression, and I'm not quitting my job. I wanted to see if you truly have my back before I propose.
Wow.
Get your shit and leave my house. You have your job now. You can pay all of your own bills. We done here.
I knew you was playing. I was joking, baby.
Lies. You were serious, Britt. I'm good. Just get your shit and leave my house. Stop calling me. I don't have anything to say to you. Done.
Straight up.
Done. So who was wrong?
She was.
The girl wrong.
The girl wrong?
Yeah, she out of pocket,
She
bro.
out of pocket.
She was on. Sorry, Michael.
She out of pocket.
All the way out of pocket. Because how you going? Things like that happen in life where you get this dramatic or drastic change, or something. You could get an illness or something. You could lose your job or anything like that, and the other person got to pull it away, and they drop the whole bag just because they don't want to do it because you the woman and the man supposed to provide all the time. Hell no, y'all husband and wife or whatever the case may be.
That's boyfriend and girlfriend.
But I'm just using an example.
It's a difference.
But goddamn it, hey, whatever your name is, big up yourself, brother. That's the best.
Big up yourself. Big up yourself.
Yes.
He did a wonderful.
Yes, sir.
I don't know about one.
Yeah, I just
He
think
did
that.
wonderfully.
Let me tell you what I
He
would have
came
done.
up with. He did a good
I
job.
don't think that he should have just kind of told her, all right, you making 70 bands? All right, that's it. I'm good. I'm out the door. I'm gonna quit my job with it. He should have kind of
The way
told
it was
her.
presented.
Yeah, he could have told her differently, like, babe, maybe we could try and to kind of see if that's something that she wanted
That's
to do.
not
Or
a text message conversation.
it's not only just not a text message conversation. It's like one of those situations that you can't tell me you quitting your job. That's not how it go. If I decide to quit my job, this should be a conversation.
That's what I'm saying.
You don't just say I'm quitting
you can't hear
today.
intention and the sincerity of it.
To my point, he told her what it is. He said, hey, she landed the job. She said, all right, babe, I've been pulling this. I'm taking one month off, so I could focus on my mental health. She did not work for how long? 2.5 years. Mm-hmm. She called him lazy. She said, called him lazy. She said, if I knew this from long ago, I would have left.
I left your ass.
That's shallow as fuck.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She would have been up. She
Crazy.
said, I did not sign.
That's what women do.
She said, I did not sign up. She said, I did not sign up.
And she said, you making 6 figures, like
exactly.
you don't need your good job.
What are you depressed for? What are you? You had no. Now she didn't validate this man's feelings, saying that you made 6 figures, so now what the fuck you doing depressed for? Call a man lazy. I would have been like, oh, cool, bet. I wouldn't even say, come get your shit. Your shit would have been right on the lawn. With a nice little moving truck, going straight to your mama's house.
Moving truck? I would have rented her a U-Haul and left the keys in there.
Ain't
Call
none
a
of
man lazy.
that. Call it, man.
That's crazy.
You being lazy. Cause all he asked was 1 month to 2.5 years. Yeah, he did his thing. Now he said, baby, you got it. You got your 6 figures. Then let me take 1 month off. Did he say he gonna quit?
He said take a new job.
I'm quitting my job.
He gonna get some different jobs. He said.
I think it would have worked out.
He gonna take 1 month off.
It kind of really depends what kind of guy it is too, because you have some guys who will say, hey, you know what it is. Like, your man. Like, if he say, I'm going to quit this job, you like, hey, don't quit because we don't know if you're going to get another.
Like, it's so many different factors. Like, do y'all have a savings? Is the bills behind?
Please,
Bills
the
caught
savings.
up? Like, how much of this slack am I going to have to hold and for how long? Like, I feel like that's a valid thing to think about. It's how she was, like, out of it, like,
he set him up.
He set him up, but then he still got to go through the process of finding a job.
He probably already had another job. He already had. He said, "Baby."
But he probably got
some
money in savings.
It's fucked up that because he said he's been seeing the therapist for over a month about his depression. So you've been going to go see somebody and shit. I didn't know about it.
So now what that got to do with the situation?
How does she
Because this is if you are depressed, that's communication. That's something that if you're not able
that's
to tell me
on both of their ends.
I'm gonna give you the breakdown.
Right. It's on both ends, but still.
But you know when a man don't like the job.
Exactly. If I'm here with you, I know when there's something wrong with you. I know your body language. I could pick that up and I will, hey, he clearly told her in that text, I have depression. He didn't say how long he'd been going to a therapist. He didn't even say he was going to a therapist. He just came up.
He just that she the problem.
Bump that, Mike.
He just revealed to her, I had depression. What she said,
Mike, obviously, her ass don't give a shit about his well-being or nothing. All she cared about is that 6 figures check coming in, and that's it.
It should have the conversation should have shifted, because if you didn't know about this depression, her after she said go back. After she said, what was the first? She said, hey, after I got the job, go back one more. It should. So, hey, guess what, babe? I got the job. Okay, that's amazing. I could focus on my mental health. And she said, huh? Baby, I'm blah, 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 blah. It should have been, oh, babe, I didn't know you was depressed. What's been going on at work? I can't. I didn't.
That's what Michael said. She broke.
Well, she texts after that. She put, huh?
She said, huh? And he explained to say, baby, I'm not happy at the job. It's so stressful. I'm depressed and all this stuff.
And he told her,
I'm depressed here. And she said, depressed? Yeah. How you, when you make 6 figures?
That's she only worry about the money.
That's not how the conversation should have went. It should have been, you depressed, huh? Told me the situation.
What you depressed?
Babe,
how can we
I didn't know that you was going through all of that. Is it? Do you think it's the people or the job? Maybe can you switch to another location, or it should have been more of a
obvious. I think it's kind of blatant that this is not a safe space for him to speak to her about anything emotional, and that's why he wasn't able to go to her about any emotions about being depressed. So at the moment, because T said the first thing, if I knew about this oppression, I'd left your ass a long time ago. So it's not a safe space for him as a man to be there, you know.
To y'all women, a lot of men, we touch over that. We see how you act. We watch how you act when we revealed or we open up to y'all. We watch. We see how you the text. Okay, we watch. And we like, oh, all right, cool, set. Yeah. Then y'all turn around and say, why you don't open up? Because when I tried. You gave off energy that I picked on that was like, yo, nah, I ain't gonna fuck with that. No, cool, bet. You don't really give a fuck about me.
You know what I noticed?
Hurt me, bitch.
Exactly.
You know what I noticed when men start talking about their emotions? You know what Fridays is? What is Fridays?
Oh, shut the fuck up, Friday.
Everybody
shut the fuck up.
You just shut. When they telling you everything, you just like this. Because they venting to you. What we like to do is, you know what? I think that maybe you should do it. Oh, I think that. They don't want to hear that.
Don't tell me nothing.
They want you.
Oh, you don't want to be told.
No.
That's what I'm noticing.
Because more than likely, what you going to be, because more than likely, you going to say some shit, and it's going to be some shit that's attack against me.
Yes.
And it's trying to tell me, like.
You want to accept it as an attack.
It's more likely going to be an attack.
Trying to help.
Cause
your girlfriend, you should not feel like your girlfriend or your wife is attacking you.
Shut the fuck up.
You should not be in relations with somebody you feel is attacking you.
Listen, that's when you that's all you do in the situation.
That makes the situation worse.
Don't listen. All you do is listen. No, men do not do that. What we do.
But he's saying, even if it was not escalated, like the tones of what we always have a regular conversation, he's saying that he would, if you give your opinion on how to fix it, he would take it as in more of a negative way instead of a positive way.
9 times out of 10, we already know how to fix it. Because we know what we're gonna do. We just open up to you like, hey, I'm just telling you what's on my mind, how I'm texting you, why there's hey babe. My bad for, I'm fucking over here to send you one word in negative text. This is how my day was.
Because you know,
and we come back, oh, you should do this.
Because you know what's going to happen? Because you know what's going to happen? If you don't do what the fuck they say happened, and then something else go on. See, I told you, but you never want to listen to me. And
I told you what,
cool? I'm never saying shit to your ass ever again.
No, that's not mature.
You weren't being mature.
No, that's the problem with people. You don't hold nothing in.
Like I said, what I'm discovering for men when they start venting to us as a female, listen. They already kind of know it. So if they call you by they boss, that bitch, can't stand that fuck nigga, da, 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 and you turn around and say, you know what? Maybe you should just, buy coffee for them.
Then that's an attack.
And they're gonna be like, you not listening to what I just said that fuck nigga did. You're not listening. Why you trying to tell me what I should? It kind of feels defensive. Like, you defending that nigga. But you just like, wait.
Yeah, we said, oh, what that shit? Nah, man, fuck that bitch. We don't say, well, you need to avoid that bitch. Don't talk to her, okay? Don't you dare talk to her. We said, yeah, man, fuck that. You know what? Just leave it now, man. They just fucking hate on you. Fuck them.
So, okay, so it's different levels to relationships. So there's the girlfriend, boyfriend. Okay, I can understand if you want to handle it like that. But what if it's your wife? You think that in a marriage y'all should act like that?
No.
Like, I shouldn't be able to tell you.
Figure it out.
I ain't bossing you. Everybody's their own individual.
That's the thing. Once
it's a difference.
As the lady, as a wife, she's not gonna.
But a boyfriend, girlfriend is a child.
She gonna say, baby, I understand where you coming from. Alright, they gonna give you suggestions, but maybe you don't work with this person. Try your best to avoid that person.
To be honest, I'm starting to just feel like I just want to just not show too much emotion ever, or too much issues ever when it comes to my relationship that I have going on with work life. Like, I just want to just say no. I'm just going to deal with my issues, work life, by myself, and then whatever else is separate. Because sometimes you don't, because a woman wants to make you think that everything is taken care of as far as work, so everything is going to be stable when it comes to the resources and everything like that. If they think it's trouble at work, they can be like, oh shit might get fucked up. He don't like his job. What this damn bitch right here just did. If she don't like her job, shit might go crazy. He gonna lose his job. Everything gonna fall down. Oh no, that's when.
I think there should be a filter to it. Like, you should use your own intuition to know how far to, how much information to reveal or not. But what if it was a situation like this, and then it gets to the point where if your partner feel like they want to be done with the job, then it's gonna feel like, what the fuck, bitch? When was you unhappy? How you just gonna pick up and leave? Because the whole time you was mad and I ain't know.
Cause sometimes you just gotta pick up and leave. That shit be cut through.
I think
get up out of there.
That leads to where a lot of people have a lot of
sorry, girl.
Yeah, better been checked in.
Issues in their marriage where people feel like, oh, you're not the same person I was dating before you got married because you done changed. Because now, oh, you the wife. Now you can talk to me. But when you was the girlfriend, you kind of had to stay in your lane.
But but the thing about it is like, okay, if that's why sometimes you gotta trust your husband when it comes to certain things. If that person has a leader, if like, all right, I'm gonna leave this situation and I'm gonna be done with the situation so I can be able to move on to a new one. If that's your partner, you gotta be like, all right, this is what we doing.
But that leads us to the second topic because this kind of ties in on the next topic that we're going to talk about. Kind of all ties in with the husband boyfriend.
What you were saying
situation.
though?
But you got to be able to trust them to be able to make the decisions that they feel is necessary to be able to do what needs to be done in a relationship. If that's the person you trust to be leading, because sometimes everything it could be all good. We could understand it when it's in terms of far as sports, when a player deciding, okay, I want to go and play for this team now, so we're gonna have to move all the family over here, and the wives, okay, that's where we're moving, because all the money is there and stuff like that. But if they're not super rich millionaires, then sometimes you don't want to trust your partner. But all right, so moving on to this next topic right here. This video says, does protect and provide include paying all bills? Can you pay my bills? So we're going to watch this clip right here. I've never seen this. We're going to watch this right here.
Well, what do you offer, Ebony?
Can you pay my bill?
No, but I want to know what you would say.
Why is it playing through there? Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties.
Hold on.
No, but I want to know what you would say.
No, I'm going to tell you.
Well, what do you offer? Ebony.
I know.
But I want to know. I know, but I want to know what you would say.
No.
Well, what do you offer, Ebony? I know, but I want to know what you would say. Well, what do you offer, Ebony? I know, but I want to know what you would say.
No, I'm going to tell you, and some of this might surprise you, even as well as we know each other. One of the things that I'm most proud of that I offer to a husband, and this is where finding a man that values these things is important, because we know everybody doesn't value the same things. If coming home to a sanctuary is important to you, if coming home to a curated home where you are king of your castle, where it looks good, it smells good, there's a hot meal, you don't have to worry about where your clothes are, they're clean, they're hanging up, everything's organized, your kids are clean, they've done their homework, those things, I'm the woman for you. I really believe a woman's role is to curate a safe, very comfortable, loving home.
It's like Cater to You by Destiny's Child. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I could be.
Yeah.
I don't think a man can make a house a home.
Yeah, I believe that's a woman's role. That said, I'm not paying no mortgage. No, I'm not paying no mortgage. I'm dead ass.
Not even half?
Not even $5. Not even $5
What about bills? You paying some bills?
Not even $5.
What about
I'm not ever gonna laugh about that.
I'm dead. Ebony, I'm dead.
I'm dead ass. What you do get is this. You do not get that. I'll pay a Spectrum bill. You know, I'll pay a cable bill.
You get FiOS now.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, but I'm not. If I have to pay for the roof over my head and my children's head, I might as well live with you.
I think
that's how I feel.
I think a man's job is to protect and provide.
Oh well, what you doing after the show?
As long as I can come home to a sanctuary.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. So if you were looking for a wife, let me know. But yeah.
You know, I like the fact that you said that, because you are an independent woman. You got your own money.
Absolutely.
You don't need no man for nothing.
No.
But that's what.
But if I'm going to be your wife, right, and you're gonna be my husband, be my husband.
Word.
Everybody has a different standard. I have tons of girlfriends. At various income levels, they pay up to half. Some pay 70% of their mortgage.
Hell, I wouldn't know. And now half is fine with me. I'm not doing 70%.
And I don't judge it.
I do half.
There's a lie. There's a lie. And I don't judge it at all. I think it works for their marriage. And let's be clear. What I know from a failed marriage, you got to do what works for your marriage, not anybody else's, right? So I love it. You like it? I love it. But for me, protecting and providing is paramount.
Well, what do you offer, Ebony? I know, but I want to know.
All right, thoughts. And not like the horse that's out in these streets.
Yep, horse.
Why? What makes them a horse?
The thoughts. The whole over there.
So, listening to that, what y'all think about that first off? With that? You heard what she said, basically? Huh? She basically was saying, like, she is going to take care of the home, and he needs to take care of all the bills that is considered, that makes the home, with all the...
I'm tired of having these conversations. We are not living in the 1956 where shit was this...
when you can't afford it.
No, it's not. It's impossible for one person to do that.
It's not impossible.
It is impossible.
It is not impossible. If you foresee that.
Okay, Kevin Samuel said all the time. These whores get on Kevin Samuel page and go, I want a man that could a 6 figures man. Where you gonna find a 6 figures man at?
All right, so that leads me to the question.
Do you feel like 6 figures is unattainable?
I'm not saying that.
No, I'm not.
It is not unattainable, but
it's very rare.
But you would be very mad when your man is at work 24/7 achieving this 6 figure, and you turn around and be like, you don't have time for me.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go bump this next nigga over here.
All right, so at least answer the question.
Yeah.
So our question this week on on our page was, when a girlfriend becomes a wife, it's the new responsibility of the husband to provide financially the same way her father would.
That's not a fair question. There's a lot of fatherless women.
Mm-hmm. If they had the father role.
I was serious.
If they had, because we gonna talk about a father in the life.
The father's in the life where we have to provide like the father.
Because that's unequal question.
This is why I say that. I think it's still an equal question because what
if your father wasn't a good provider and you want better than that? What if your father was
a
provider and he beat on your mom and you want better than that?
At what age was he able to provide?
What age are they getting married?
Yeah, it's a lot of...
Because I started to think a lot of females say they want a man like their father. You don't know how your father was when he was 20.
Mm-hmm.
You do not know how he was when he was 25. Mm-hmm. You don't know the painstaking your mother went through. But you want a man...
And times are not the same.
Exactly. And he matured to be the man that you like. But you don't know what the trials and tribulations you went through.
You can't compare...
Still at 40 and 50 years old.
Yeah, you can't compare a 30-year-old man to a 50-year-old man financially. That's totally different ballparks.
Yes. Mm-hmm. I agree.
But you're not getting... Okay. Your dad was not 50. So at the time, if let's say you had your baby at, like, say, 30. So that's 20-year gap. So if you get married at 20... 50, that tax bracket should have been prepared leading up to it when you getting married.
If you get married at 30?
If she got married at 30, the father at 30 years old should be the father that she is leading up to the 50. It's not 50. He's not having to just 50 years old.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that 50, the more than likely the man that she's comparing the boyfriend to or she's being handed off from is a grown ass 50-year-old man that has hella retirements, been at a job for probably 10 plus years, 15 years, and he's set with his home and everything like that. If this is a role model like father, far as like providing, this is someone that's set, and he's more than likely handing her off to a younger man that's probably, I would say, if she's ready to be married, 26 years at least younger.
So you don't think that the new husband's responsibility of financially taking care of the daughter is his responsibility now?
It will be unrealistic to be the same exact level. It will be unrealistic to be on the same exact level. Unless you get with a person that's much older than you. It just will be unrealistic. Unless this person is just going to be on some pipe dreams, lottery type shit. This person's just a fucking millionaire, some damn rapper or a hedge fund. That's not average. That's not realistic.
You gotta work towards it.
You're going to more likely be with someone that you're going to build with, and you're going to get to a point that by the time the child is old enough, they see that, oh, my dad is now set. When she comes and be able to have awareness of her situation, she able to see, okay, my dad take care of everything. You know, more than likely, like as kids get older, they get more expensive. So that's probably when the money matters the most. So it gets to that point. So I feel like it's just unrealistic to put that on a 26-year-old to 34. It's kind of unrealistic.
Well, my daddy
Y'all have any thoughts?
I said mine.
I just feel like it's not. I don't want to say it's unrealistic. It's just not typical. If you work hard enough, it can be obtained, but it's not something we're seeing that's happening often. Yeah. That we used to. It's not the norm.
Definitely not the norm. But like what you first said, a lot of women, they don't have fathers.
Yeah.
So sometimes they don't know what to expect from a man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they ain't never had no daddy.
Yeah, but I don't think wanting a 6-figure, having a standard of wanting, it don't have to be 6 figures, because I have a friend and her husband pays all the bills. She don't work. They not 6 figures, but they don't live poor. They don't live bad, and they still live well. And she doesn't have to go to work. So it's not that you can't do it. It's also about living in your means.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to be 6-figure to have your wife be a
at the
stay-at-home
house,
wife.
right?
Yeah. I know a couple of girls who
at the house.
She had a kid. She take care of the house, everything like that, and he go to work. He work to me what is a regular, not even that hyped up ass job.
A nice little job, and he ain't gotta go to work. We know.
Most women are looking for
and
that.
that's living within their means.
They adding
He
more.
say put you out in the mansion out Weston.
He's living in his means while she trying to live at 6-figure.
Some men don't live in their means though.
For why? Why they don't?
Because they got debt.
Huh?
No.
They
because they're trying to impress the woman.
Not
which
even
is debt.
They trying to.
You put yourself in debt with a car. You know, put yourself in debt with a whole heap of credit cards, all kind of stuff, jewelry.
For you.
If it was up to me, I'd be doing a lot of cheap ass shit all the damn time. But when it comes to my life and spending women, it's always a woman that wants to say, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Let's go here, let's go that. I'll be like, okay. If it was just up to displeasing myself, I don't need all that shit.
That's kind of true.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't imagine if one of my homies ever invite me. I gotta do the Obama finger. If one of my homies ever invite me to a dinner party for himself, I'm not gonna be his friend no more. What type of man wants a dinner party? Just do a little cookout, just hang out. A woman wants to do, no, I want to eat a dinner party. Go to some place where it's like $170 for a plate for everybody got to eat. We need or y'all see this shit going viral. All these damn when we had a pandemic, when they had the situation where the personal chefs come and stuff like all that. Like men don't need all that shit.
But not every woman needs all of that either. So do you think it's just what you are finding that needs that?
I feel like
not everybody
needs
all of that.
No, not everyone is into all that. But it's more so the things that men do are more so to oppress women. And the things that you see on social media is going to keep raising the bar higher and higher.
So why don't you find a woman that isn't impressed by the things that's on social media?
My woman isn't impressed by shit like that on social media.
I'm not saying.
I'm speaking for him. Bro, I got you. You? I'm speaking for you. Leave her ass alone. Okay? Find better. I got you.
Get your what's her name your FICO score. FICO score. FICO.
Yes.
Get your shit in your FICO.
Potato. He said potato, tomato.
TikTok salad.
Oh, ass cucumber.
Potatoes. Water. So you guys as the male gender, so do you feel like that's one of your goals in life is to be that type of provider, or you want your partner to financially contribute?
Yeah, I want to be that type of provider. I want to provide all the options possible for my kids to do whatever the hell they want to do, and be able to make 1 or 2 mistakes on their way to doing whatever the hell they want to do. That's what I want to be able to do.
Me too.
You know how they be on Disney with them
They
families?
have the sit down dinners and stuff.
Yeah, you sit down, you watch that on TV, you aspire to be that.
I tried a couple of things.
But it's not just about kids. It's more to because, in my opinion, a relationship or a marriage is more than just we gonna get there, we gonna have kids, because you still have to maintain the intimacy in the relationship with your partner. Else it's just gonna be. That's how these people end up divorced, or it's trying to stay together for the sake of the kids, and it's really no relationship between the parents.
Men are not gonna think like that all the time. Men, that's not our job in a relationship. I feel like the woman's job is to focus on the emotion and stuff like that. The man's job to focus on the logical shit.
I feel like I'm pretty fucking logical, so it's a half and half when it comes to me, bitch. I gotta bring.
The more and more you want a man to think that way, the more issues you're gonna have.
But I don't want you to be a fucking rock either.
You're not gonna be a rock.
You got it's a give. Relationships be like a give or take. Yeah. You know, it's not just.
It's not gonna be no rock.
It's not gonna be a rock, but more than likely, it's just going to. You need someone that's gonna be like, all right, I am hell bent on this and focus on getting things, and you're gonna have to say, I want to go out on a date.
Okay.
It's going to be like that.
Yeah.
It's going to be, but you want to be with someone that's focused on goals. That you gotta say, all right, let's have a break for.
Yeah. Too.
Yeah. Then
I can't be always having to fight you for a date like that.
Nah, you don't have to. You don't have to fight. You shouldn't have to. But that all comes natural, you know.
Because women have goals too. So if everybody focusing on their goals,
what's funny is
and it's boring. You're not experiencing life.
Not every woman have goals.
Why would you want to be with somebody that got goals?
I'm keeping 100. I ask, you ask her, hey, what's your goal? What's your 5-year goal? That's like when you interview. What are your 5-year goals? They don't have one.
They need therapists.
They don't have a long-term goal. They don't have a short-term goal.
Some goals do just be to get them a millionaire and take care of the kids. That's their goal.
Okay, that works for some people, but if somebody was to say something that level of shallow, like there's no more conversation. If that's all life consists of you, it's like
if that ass turned around, that leads us to the next topic.
Say what?
That leads us to the next topic.
What? It's
that ass turned around.
No, what she said? I just want to make sure.
Oh,
you said. Okay. Oh no. She was saying something about
being shallow.
Oh yeah. If you're gonna respond, if I ask you what's your 5-year goal or something, and your response is shallow, then I don't want no part. So that or you as far as to a certain level because you're shallow. Mm-hmm. If your life consists of material things and money for you, that is not where I see myself. There's more to life than just the money or the purse, the this, the that. It's real in-depth feelings, experiences. Like it doesn't, like you were saying, females want these expensive dinners and chefs and stuff. You can have a same quality experience or even better quality experience just by having an intimate picnic at the beach, and it's gonna cost you less. Mm-hmm. It's about it's about the experience in the moment than how much money you spent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I agree.
And when it comes down to money spent, don't ask a man how much did you spend on us.
Why?
Don't.
Why?
Cause if we're the one who's paying, in our mind we already got a game plan of how we're gonna pay it off. If I don't know how we're gonna pay it, don't say, oh no, this too much, this too expensive. Don't do no. Cause we already had a game.
But that is annoying. That is annoying.
I don't know. I think I would consider it.
Cause when I say, oh babe, we going to this restaurant here, and you come back. Oh, that's too expensive.
But then if she don't ask, then some dudes might feel like
she don't care.
And then you act like the lady in the thing, like, oh, you just want me to spend my money. You don't even care. You don't even care about how I feel.
And he was texting you. That's
I think it really depends on the tax bracket.
If he keep on taking you out to an expensive restaurant, it's just like a date, like he said, today, hey babe, I want to go here. Just go here. You still know that's expensive.
Like I said, I think it depends.
So you don't want anybody to tell you, that's expensive, because you already know in your head you can afford it.
The way you show you care is say, I pay this time.
Exactly.
That's where you show you care.
Don't say no.
But what if you tell your girl, nah, I've been paying the last few times your turn? You ever did that?
No.
No, I never did that before.
Well, I guess that's their way of saying, hey,
just
you can pay some time, dropping the nugget out there. It's up to you if you gonna pick it up.
But in their mind, they already paying for it. So it's like a bonus if you don't.
Yeah, but I guess that's one of them tests.
But
so
if
you do pick it up.
But she said, oh no, babe, I got this one. We can be like, oh shit.
Sometimes they take advantage.
That's real fucking rare. That's real fucking rare. And you sit there, you gonna ride that high for one whole fucking week. She really put out her card and paid? Oh, wow. I never experienced that. You gonna ride that high.
Alright, so that leads us to our next topic. So with our little baby, he came through and he was like, he tweeted and said, I still call her natural if she got it from her stomach. What y'all think?
Cat.
It's not natural when it came from her stomach.
Why?
No, it's not natural. That's not natural.
He must be was high when he said that.
So if she got a body part from something else and put it,
that's not damn natural, goddammit. You lipo that bitch out of there and you squeeze it in the next part. So how's that natural?
Because it's all hers. It ain't silicone. It ain't.
Oh, so you're food. So you're food.
Well, it go down. Was it naturally there?
Sound like you are.
Once if it wasn't naturally there, you had to remove it, then it's not natural.
What you think?
It's hers. I don't.
Huh?
I think it's bullshit. I think it's bullshit. I think it's some pandering bullshit. He lives a whole totally different life, though. He lives a totally different life.
Perspective.
Yes, the tax bracket.
His perspective is, I guess, at least it's not silicone, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But
nah, they still be doing too much with them that shit. They still be looking too crazy.
Cause they don't do their hips. Ladies do your hips too now.
Or they thighs.
it's the fact that he does.
That's because they don't do the hips.
Listen to your hips. Don't forget your hips. Put that little extra money.
Y'all will walk with damn toothpick.
Don't forget the Lipo 360, not just the front part.
They do, because the muffin tops still be looking crazy. Y'all ever see some girls, when they get their lipo done, it go just like this. You want it to go like this. Mm-hmm. You know, what they call it, a Coke bottle?
Yeah.
You want it to go like this. Well, now the Coke bottle go like this. The old Coke bottle. All right.
Do not approve. Do not approve.
So you don't approve of like any body work, or you just don't agree that statement?
I don't agree with that statement because you know people have some good natural bodies. I don't like. I feel like we should let the natural bodies get their W's. You feel me? And move on. You feel me?
Oh, okay.
Let the natural body get their W's. I don't like all the pandering stuff. You know.
I feel like if it's necessary, you know, some people have some real situations going on. But don't say it's natural if it's, you know, call it what it is. No shame in your game.
Mm-hmm. You around here doing the whole work to your body shit. You better be proud you was able to pay the money to get it done shit. You better brag on that.
Yeah, I'll just be lying about that type of stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if they are so proud.
I don't understand.
They be so proud to get it done, but they don't want to say they got it done. Shit is weird.
I'm working out.
Yeah. I mean, all of a sudden they in the gym 24/7.
Because they gotta maintain that in the surgery.
No, that's because they want to make you believe that they didn't get surgery.
It's both. Because once you they say a lot of people get that, their body bounce back to how it was because you ain't put no work in. You just cheated, so you gonna return back to the way you was eating. You gonna stay that same lifestyle. Next thing you know, you look in the mirror, people are like, you just wasted 10 bands on what?
All right. Yes. Moving on to the next topic. TK Money, take it away.
It says, do you consider your partner dancing with somebody else cheating? How y'all guys feel about that?
I feel like that's immature.
How the fuck is that immature?
What, dancing with somebody else?
Yeah.
If you getting daggered,
exactly.
That's perspective because that's the Jamaican culture. If you getting daggered and that's the culture, that's how y'all dancing. That's how you know that you getting upset depends on your level of maturity.
So you'll let your man dagger another female?
That depends on the person. That's perspective. That's perspective. But we talking about daggering. Daggering is a very sexual. I personally don't like daggering at all. Never like it.
With the compa dance where they all...
Yeah. That is just, it's just a dance.
He said... You clearing this out right now.
Why you feel like that? It's a dance.
Why you feel like that? It's just a dance.
Because I feel like it's a part of the culture. My culture...
That's a part of everybody's culture.
Whining is dancing. It's up to your mind to look at it in a sexual way. You don't have to look at it like that.
Would you let your man do that?
Yes, if we dance, if we out and somebody want to dance, there's a fine line. It is a fine line where it be crossover to be inappropriate.
It's going to get
inappropriate. If your hands is going places that it's not supposed to go, then that's when we done crossed the line. But you can still be appropriate. You don't understand?
I understand.
If it's appropriate.
So you can't dance compa with your grandma?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. You can still enjoy a dance with somebody and be appropriate.
Compa with my grandma, compa with some chicken.
That's because you chose to take it to the... But that's because you choose.
If you sit here and you watch a man dance with his mama, okay. You sit here and you watch a man dance with another female.
So you can't dance with your sister?
Don't cap.
Man, we know what we talking about though. We talking about dick on bongy cheeks.
Y'all didn't say that.
Hot dog in the bun. Look at this. Look at him. Look at him. Hot dog in the bun.
He grabbing her
Hot dog in the bun.
Nobody. That's crossing the line. If you call it,
that's what they do.
You get close
but
up
that's where
and
it becomes inappropriate.
And
you don't have to do that.
Would you turn around the correct man?
So it's inappropriate.
Oh, you gonna let it ride?
What?
It's inappropriate. This
if
right here.
Your hands start going places that it ain't supposed to be.
What about the penis?
But
in the ass.
You should.
And that girl hand wrapped around her neck like
so this
See, that's inappropriate.
It will.
It does not have to.
How many times you dance on a man and he grab your hip or something? How many times?
But that don't mean I have to engage any further than that. It's a dance. That's it.
Let's call a spade a spade.
This is the problem in the
exactly the new problem that we are discovering.
You don't know how to let a dance just be a dance.
Dancing has become a sexual language for dancing in our culture. So now, as we can see, when we go to carnival, first of all, the costumes aren't how they used to be. They are very, very sexy, and a lot of women. They are not.
My mother was
dance queen,
cut up. She would walk up with my uncles and everything. It's a dance. I mean, complete walk up. It's a dance. It's your sister. You're not supposed to. It's just we having a good time. We're enjoying the moment of the culture. This is how we dance, and it's not. Oh, I want to go.
So your girl just like
carry on with my sister. You understand?
Your girl just like that, and a nigga wrap his hand around this little section right up in there.
Your hand ain't supposed to be there anyway.
It will land.
That's considered like damn sexual harassment. Your hand ain't supposed to be there.
The thing is, I understand what you're saying.
He said if the hands wrap around this part right here on your lady,
all that out.
if a man puts his hands on this part of your woman, how would you feel?
Wally said, "Hell yeah, that's cheating."
She naked.
But that's what y'all like, though. Y'all like the culture has made these type of outfits okay.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. No,
but the same dance go on it with this outfit and with a shirt and jeans on. It's the same walking up. It's still what it's the same.
It doesn't matter what
she's
doing. It's a dance. And
what's up?
My lady is my bun, and only one hot dog can go in there.
Ain't nobody trying to put
only one hot dog could go in that bun.
Stand up. Like, you really would be offended if she just shared like a friendly dance with somebody?
Yes.
I seen the video.
That's
where a dude was holding the girl's hand, and she
No.
She said dragging it, and she
let me tell you something.
Look,
listen to this. This happened to me. Story time, personal experience. So I went to a carnival, and it was a lot of rainbow guys. I went to a carnival with a lot of rainbow guys at the carnival, right? And we all were dancing. I was there with my boyfriend. He was there too. And it's carnival, everybody dance. Now, I know my boyfriend feels a certain type of way about if I was to go dance, back my ass up on another guy. So I stood at a distance, like right over here, and now he's all over here. We're both dancing like this. All right, dancing. My boyfriend was upset. Why would you go dance with that nigga?
That's really too much. We out to have fun. We having fun.
I didn't back not one hip on him at all. You was dancing with that nigga. That makes sense.
Okay, you go out with your partner, then your partner must keep up then.
That's true.
If you don't want me to dance with somebody or somebody to dance with me, you better dance with me.
So you want me to go broke it on some other chick?
What?
You want to break her back in? That what you said?
No, if you...
That's you just invited. That's the energy. That's the energy you just invited into this room.
I just think it's crossing the line. That's all.
How do you? But who the fuck? If you going out to have a good time, that's how am I supposed to know you got a girlfriend?
Say you.
What if you high? What if you drunk? Ain't nobody worried about you and your girl. We just here to share wine. The people in Trinidad, when they go in for carnival, they just whining on anything, anybody.
Let me tell you,
it ain't all that extra shit.
October always be a lot of breakups because of the same discussion we had.
Because you cannot, because it should just be simple. Be respectful, share the wine, share the dance. It's carnival weekend. Go back to your partner.
That's how it should be.
You should not end up in no room with this person in no bathroom.
Yes.
None of that extra.
Exactly.
Get your wine, 2 seconds, 20 seconds max, walk off.
Not no more. They make it disrespectful because they like to turn all the way down, and he like to come all the way to the floor with her. Now you looking like, oh,
that's rude. That's rude.
But it's part of the culture.
All of these sexual,
it's part of the culture.
Sexual positions.
Next thing you know,
your man over there like this.
Look, now all you see is you end up on girl stuff.
Let's go.
Say you let your girls
should have been dancing.
You let your girls go to the event, and then you come late into the event, and as soon as you walk into the event, you see your girl bent over, head to the towel, and a nigga, boom, boom.
Wait, but it's the same thing that attracted you to her, right?
No, not another nigga banging on her.
No, not that. But the way she dances, that helped you attract to her.
Yeah,
right?
but that's
okay. So why all of a sudden?
What if I didn't meet her?
Listen. No. Because when I go to the damn car lot, other people may test drive, but once I buy that shit, can't nobody else get in my fucking car.
That's control.
I don't give a damn. I don't want control of my shit. Yes. Because the things that I did before you, they're gonna stop. Some things gotta tone out of respect. Okay, we have a discussion. No hot dogs and no other buns.
Who's got a problem with this bun and hot dog? But wait, it don't always have to end up like that.
But is it okay if she was to dance with the female that same way that she would be dancing with the man?
Girls do that so they won't dance on a.
But is that okay though?
It's a female.
Them hoes be gay too.
That's I don't know how I feel about this.
They want to touch up on the lips.
I don't know. It better be your.
I'm confused at this point.
Go ahead and
I don't know how I feel about this.
Exactly.
No.
If she dance, if I decide to bend over, because they do it. They bend over their friend farther then the guy gonna bend them over, and they doing the same exact thing, and it's okay.
Is it okay with you?
It's accepted.
That's what my lady got rhythm now.
Who's accepting it?
He hasn't said it.
No, y'all are making it black and white. It's not black and white.
If your boyfriend dances with another woman, is it okay?
No, that's not okay.
All right,
I know
then.
my boyfriend.
But no,
bend her down to the ground.
But no, there should be a in between. There's a line.
I'm coming through with a hand.
There's no reason you should bend somebody over like you doing back shots.
That's the culture.
No, it's not.
No,
That's the culture.
That is not the culture,
baby.
We don't have from the air like come
That's
down.
what I'm saying. No, that is inappropriate. You acting like y'all are not mature enough to understand when it becomes inappropriate.
But it's not.
Your hand should not be nowhere in this area. Nowhere in the groin area. You should be able to dance.
But we know men.
It's a little ass and penis. It ain't going down with it. No, I'm doing. Oh yeah, baby, do that.
No, I didn't say that.
Yeah, baby, you fucking that thing up.
We know men. We know men.
Go and soak in all that. You see the wine? They
That's
over
not
here.
wine. That's a back
Ass on
shot.
penis.
You see this going on?
Fucking going down with it. You fucking
look. He come in. Oh yeah, she dancing.
Send that to me. Send that to me. See, listen. We know men, and now
that's my issue with the Caribbean culture as well. That the dance move has become sexual,
and that's what I said.
So everybody shouldn't stand up in the party like this.
No. Well, it's
They must dance with their partner. That's what it has become. And if you ain't got no partner, now you gotta worry about
that. That's why these parties ain't fun.
Exactly.
Because everybody's trying to hunch each other.
Everybody's trying to have a bigger picture on what they want to do after the party.
Yeah, they trying to show them what you get with
the
party.
Oh, Jesus.
Because they go to their homeboy, go back.
All right, so guys, this is the video that we're watching. So this is the whining they talking about.
So it's okay for your girl to whine like that on the girl?
Hell no.
On the girl?
Yes,
oh, this
boy.
Why titties even out like that?
Look. Ooh,
yeah, he wasn't this bad. She gonna give me
Yes.
And you just said a corner like, yeah, baby, you do that.
Oh yeah, baby.
To me, that is inappropriate. I don't even like when people do stuff like that at Carnival because we are supposed to be leading the way for the next generation. I don't want my child to go to Carnival and see no shit like that. You could do other type of whining than him on the floor and they looking like she riding him.
My first Carnival's like that. I'm like, whoa, what the...
Hey, she touched.
And you walk in and see your boyfriend.
He don't have to be on the ground like that. Like that. That's
That
what becoming.
That's the culture.
That
That's what they're making the culture. That is not the culture.
That's what it's becoming because a lot of people who are not from the actual culture.
That's so porn. And that's why American people and people don't respect Carnival and the culture because look at what it become.
Yep. Look at that.
They already have more than half.
This is your man.
I ain't standing beside him.
Look at him. Look at him.
No, I feel like that's inappropriate.
That's your girl. You standing beside her?
Can you imagine you scroll on Instagram and you see your girl bent over like this in a follow so
Come on. Over.
Hey, baby.
It's
How's
over.
Carnival again?
I remember one day me and my girl was on Sunny Isles Beach. And we see this girl weaving in and out of traffic. I'm like, what the hell going on? Let me slow down. They had the parking lot closed with cones. She went there and moved all them cones. That's how your ass gonna be when you see your girl or nigga dancing on social media. You gonna be in their chest because that's not appropriate for you to be in a relationship and you all on the floor and the girl whining all
that's
on.
not appropriate.
Yeah, but I understand
the
culture.
The outfit, her whole areola look like it's out.
Wait for it. Because we had a similar situation that happened to me when I first had started dating this guy, and we was at the club together, and this chick that just decided that she wanted to dance with him, but I didn't see it. But y'all was ready to fight. You and my other friend. And she didn't do nothing wrong. She just was dancing. She ain't bent over or nothing. She just was like, hey. And we was like, hell nah.
Exactly.
Where, at Igloo?
No.
Oh.
That was another situation.
That bitch at Igloo knew what she was doing. She looking your face and it wasn't a friendly wine. There's a difference between a friendly, appropriate wine and something like that.
Yeah,
that is inappropriate.
Friendly, appropriate wine.
Because I don't want I don't even want to dance like that with a stranger. Like that feel like molestation.
That's another chick.
That's assault.
What are you doing with your family? The friendly wine, the compost stuff. You doing that with your family. You doing friendly stuff.
That's what I'm saying. So to go, y'all clearly only been exposed to this type of dancing.
Everybody. That's why they came up with the topic. Because they know that's going to ruffle a lot of feathers. Because a lot of people, when they think about people dancing is so good, they think of that. They don't think of
that. And we should be ashamed.
That's so sad.
We should be ashamed.
They see ass clapping and all this.
All right. Now this leads us to our final topic in the, what this is?
Okay.
No. I don't know what the podcast is. This is like a...
Podcast, yeah.
No, this.
Oh. Tweet. Post. I don't know.
It's a post.
It's a post.
All right, the quote.
The quote. So it says, if you found a bag with $500 million, who you calling first and don't lie?
Nobody.
Who you calling?
I don't know.
Who you calling?
Calling my mom.
Who you calling?
I ain't calling Paulette.
Who you calling? Who you calling?
I might call my sister.
I'm not telling nobody.
First? Call your sister first.
Security.
Security!
Good Samaritan, that's what we have here?
No. I'm calling security to escort me to the bank. Get me there safely.
How much was it?
Get me to the bank safely.
I'm not putting it in a fucking
$500 in a bag?
You gotta start
Y'all
recording
gonna
after
get
a certain amount of stuff.
Y'all get a nice message as I set everything up.
I
Hey,
don't know who I'm gonna call.
I'm going to the motherfucking island and book me a flight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my shit
I go buy a house quick.
no.
I'll call my
The first
grandma.
person I'm calling is
She gonna take baby, turn it
financial
in.
advisor.
My grandma is not no
I'm
sucker.
calling her.
She far from dumb.
I just cash in on the lottery ticket, yeah, man.
I'll call my grandma first. That's who I'll call. I'll call my grandma first.
That's a lot of money.
And that's our last topic.
No, you got home. You should have had before. It's gonna be big news about Meek Mill.
What, Meek Mill?
Meek Mill and Travis Scott got in an argument.
I don't know the details. They didn't confirm.
I had someone on the phone. In the chat.
Oh, Lord. Got to blast.
That's it.
Church through the stars.
So Travis Scott and Meek Mill been going through a lot in his life.
Just happened.
So apparently Travis Scott and Meek Mill got inside a heated debate, and this is it actually just happened today, maybe about an hour and a half ago, and they said that they were recorded. This is going to be our first time hearing this audio as well. They were out shooting. I'm sorry, shouting.
Shouting.
Not shooting.
Oh my God.
It's a big difference. So here is the audio footage. No, this happened July 4th. Yeah.
This is footage.
Yeah.
So all I'm saying is basically just dudes. Well, I seen a little clip of it earlier. It was just me saying we don't give a damn about no Travis Scott. We don't give a fuck about no Travis Scott or some shit. So I don't know what led to what.
We'll talk about next week. We'll see what happened.
We'll see what happened or whatever like that. So we don't know.
Let's sound out. Thanks to Kay for coming on today.
Appreciate your
We got
input. All that good stuff.
Because a lot of people, they were saying, like, hey, we need some more women on the show, so to kind of help me out for whatever reason that is.
They tough in here.
Yeah, they tough.
Mindset.
So, signing out, it's your girl, attractive_smiley, and you can follow me on all major platforms. And don't forget to follow our page at Don't Cancel the Culture, because you can never do that. And also my business page, Etsy_Mort_creations.
Oh, you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Simply Wigging It for the glueless wigs and hair needs.
Period.
Yo.
You said it. You said it all. I was gonna finish it.
Yo.
Go ahead, big controversial Mike.
It's your boy Controversial Mike. You follow me on Instagram at MIC_LYFE. And don't forget to follow the business page, Michael Seymour Design. And I always say, slide it in DM.
But only for business.
Oh.
Yo, this is your boy TK Money. Make sure you follow this channel, which is Don't Cancel the Culture podcast, where we stream live every Wednesday around this time, where we bringing all the hot topics around the world. Make sure you follow TK Money on Instagram, and make sure you follow the Veterans Media, the original team. Them so boom.
And it's your boy Stacy. You catch me on everything at Yam Stacy, YAIMSTACIE. And especially gonna be on YouTube. That's where I'm at all the damn time. But make sure you don't ever cancel the culture. This has been another Cancel Culture podcast. Appreciate you for rocking with us. We out.
Like that.